Alright, so next question is Jinzi is asking, is there any indication to your character's mental state throughout the game, such as a change in demeanor or change in speech? And yes, we do have a sanity, or rather insanity mechanic. So whenever our character sees something disturbing, like supernatural occurrences or monsters, he will start losing his sanity. It will impact his mental health. And we showed this mechanic at GDC and EGX Rest, where our character would start seeing things like terrors in space. But as of now, we're still discussing, still thinking about how we want it to look like and what kind of impact we wanted to have on the character and on the player as well. So it's very likely that this mechanic is going, it's very likely that this mechanic will look very different in the final game. Right, so the next question is Sean Tomlin Shearer is asking, could you please explain how the gunplay mechanics work in the game? Do we have set weapons or can we change them through the game? How do guns work against cosmic beings? Right, so as we have said, combat is a major part of the Sinking City, and it's not a game where you can only run away or hide from enemies. We actually want to give you tools to stand your ground if necessary. So we will give you weapons like handguns, revolvers, shotguns, rifles, weapons that were common in that period of time. And it's actually up to you to decide whether you want to engage your enemies or if you want to sneak past them or maybe even run away from them. The way we want to balance that is that we will not probably give you tons of ammunition, so it will be up to you to make this decision. We actually want you to make this decision based on the resources that you have and also on the strength of your enemies. And also anything regarding cosmic beings is spoiler territory, so sorry about that. Tribal is asking, I saw in the trailer that the character is in the left side of the screen. Can we have an option to play with him at the right side of the screen? It seems more natural controlling him at the right side since the mouse is also on the right side of the monitor. Right, so Tribal is talking about our Making an Event demo trailer, which we released not so long ago. It was the first time we actually showed a sizable amount of gameplay, but I want to stress that it wasn't a gameplay reveal. Right, so with a camera like this, we want to achieve that cinematic feeling, because it makes sense for us to have a camera that is close to the character. It's a story-driven game, so we think it works best for a game like this, but we understand that we all have different tastes. So we're actually, at this moment, we're actually experimenting with different settings, the position of the character and so on. We're still thinking about how we want to do it. Maybe we will give you 2 options to choose from, maybe something like that. Give us some time to come up with the best answer. And again, your feedback is extremely valuable, so thank you guys.